Good morning, good night, depending on where you at in this world. Coffee time. It's July 29th, day 29. One more day, let me check in. It's 5:30 a.m. Still the same this morning, like the last week. I gotta say, this last week, it's been, I jump up. Once I'm up, but as far as, when your eyes open and you want to get up, I'm a little tired, but once I'm up, I'm good. And then once I got my energy drink, I'm better. But yeah, dang cat, man, keep getting hairs all over my beanie. Yeah, things are cool. I'll tell you what, something new for me. Something, I guess, another thing I get out of I think I'm too close, I don't know, the social media, I had all the social media back in the day, like everybody else, But then everything just started getting too much, you know what I mean? They just pushed too much on you, Religion, politics, other people's problems, It was pushing it. And so I just deleted everything. The only thing I kept was Facebook, just so I could keep track of my kids and my family, just watch them, And since I started this, and my daughter, she, made me all new channels and everything. Another positive about it that I've gotten so far, besides the purpose and it's been fun, is getting back in contact with old family, people I've known a long time ago. You lose contact with people, or you just grow apart. Everybody starts living their lives, you know what I mean? And you get back, and it's cool, because you miss them, and they remind you of the old days, and they remind you of the good times, because pretty much most of them have been good times, these are people that was part of my life back when things was good, and I just want to say thank y'all for joining, back in my life again. It's cool. Being far away from everybody just sucked, But then even family now, it's like we live, down the street, and you barely see each other. Maybe, my son, my oldest, he's down the road, and be lucky to see him once or twice in, let's say, 6 months, maybe longer, just being honest. And it sucks. We talk every day, on the phone, text. Me and my kids, that's every day. We yeah. If not a phone call, text every day. Every day. We don't miss one. Except for my little girl, my bougie baby. Sometimes she's lost for a couple of days. I don't know. God, she's going through it. She's 17 now. Yeah, that's my little one. But I guess it happens, But yeah, that's a positive come out of it. It's been pretty cool, reconnected with people. And I don't know, man, I've been getting a lot of compliments, saying I look like I lost weight and my face is thinner and this and that. But I just don't feel it, man. It's like, because like I said, all the weight's in my stomach. So obviously when I sit down, it's, I just expect it to go in, But I think what it's doing is dropping more, because I feel more on the bottom, like that overlap and stuff, which I know, you know, so I guess it, you know, I can't remember last time, but maybe that's how it works, you know. Maybe before it goes in, it drops down and then it sucks in. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. We got 6 months. We'll be figuring it out, won't we? But I be rambling off too much, don't I, with the talking? I don't know. I hope you guys don't mind. If you do, man, comment. Just comment and tell me. Say, yo, keep the conversation shorter, you know, or something. Just let me know. So I'm trying to hold you here, you know. And I don't know what we're gonna do this morning. You know, going there in the mornings, you know, it's I know it looks like my windshield's dirty, which it probably is on the inside, but you know, in the mornings in Florida, you know, you get the, what do you call it, the dew. So, you know, I ain't got an AC, so my windows got to go down in the morning, so everything fogs up, so it's hard to really film outside the windshield. But yeah, we try to get some drive time, because I'll be honest, even me, I sort of, I don't know, I guess we're all the same. You know, I like watching stuff like that, the drive time and stuff like that. I don't know, it just seems more entertaining than to listen to the old guy talk. But yeah. But if you're out there, man, thanks guys for following along, especially if you're still watching. You know, that's the thing about this stuff. You know, YouTube, man, tracks everything. You go into their analytics and stuff, I guess that's what it's called, and you can see everything. How many people are watching, how much time you're watching. So can't none of y'all lie to me and say, yeah, I've been watching the videos. I got you. I tell you, it tells you everything, man. I mean, I understand, you know, you're in a hurry, rush, or whatever. And I noticed that, man, there's so many people who prefer shorts, which I guess I understand. Me personally, I sometimes I randomly go to the shorts when I'm watching my YouTube. But me, I'm mostly in the videos, you know. But then I also choose the videos that I actually want to watch, so I don't know. I guess it's, you know, it's up to you. I guess we ain't all on weight loss journeys and stuff like that, or health kicks or stuff. Or I ain't interesting enough, ain't enough flair in the background and stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, just to give you an idea, if you look on all my platforms, like it's just me, and then you see the average views, right? And then if you look, I posted one picture with me and my 2 daughters, which my daughters are beautiful. And I got thousands of views. Just to go show you how this world is, man. It's sad. And then all these girls, you know, I'm not trying to down anybody here, but, you know, a lot of these ladies so proud of their, you know, their social media, when it's got nothing to do with their skill or anything. It's just their bodies. You know what I mean? That's all it is. That's all it is. That's pretty much all it is. Same with these young guys, same thing. You know, when you see them, the workout videos and stuff, that's all it is. There's no real people. You know, you get the realness. Nobody wants realness, you know. This world today, it's all about what you can create, what you can, you know. It's just weird. But I don't know, I'm just old school. But yeah, good morning, good night, all depends on where you at. It's Tuesday, day 29. We're gonna knock this day down. We're gonna do our morning, and we're gonna hit our afternoon the same like we done for the last couple of days. I really, really, really like it. Hit the park, you know, and then hit the gym right after. I'm really liking that. And then we'll do our evening. I think I want to try to start. I mean, it's just the later we do our evening, the later we. My bad. Freaking every time it got me twice. I think that's the second time it did that. But anyway, like I was saying, you know, the later we do it, the later we get back. You know, the later we go to sleep. But I don't know. Even now, it doesn't matter. I'm still not hitting the sack until 10. Lately, it's been 10:30. And I've been getting up, so I don't know. But what I was saying was, I've been wanting to do nights at the park. I haven't done a good night walk at the park yet. Well, yeah, we done one, haven't we? I like the nights, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like today. I didn't check, but might get some rain today. I'm not sure. I think they said we were supposed to. Yes, started yesterday. We're supposed to have a few days of sun heat. But yeah, and what else was I gonna say? Oh, my sugar. I just checked sugar. Sugar was 116. So I know we ain't checked in a couple days. Sugar's perfect. 116 is good. I'm sort of looking forward to we go on the 4th for our labs. Looking forward to that. And then the 8th, I got an appointment for get my eyes checked up for diabetes. For my eyes, get my eyes with that. And then the follow-up, I think, is on the 17th, I think, or something. I know it has a 7 in it. It's 17 or 27, I don't know. But yeah. So yeah. Next month is gonna be a tight month, but we're gonna get through it. All right, see you at the gym.
Under the boughs where the shadows play, the wind hums songs at the break of day. Whispering pines, secrets untold, carrying tales only the forest holds. Moonlight spills through the velvet. Woke up late, missed the morning glaze, but the sunlight hits in so many ways. Grab my shades and hit the streets. No plan, chasing vibes like seashells.